Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Self-Working Saturday. Today I'm teaching you a self-working version of an old Larry Jennings trick called prefiguration. This one is called pre-prefiguration, and it has some touches by Mark Elston and some other guys, and you're going to love it. But let's get into it. Do me a favor, give the cards a good shuffle, then really make sure they are good and mixed up, alright? And when you're done, put the cards on the table and give it a cut if you want to, alright? Now watch. What I'm going to try to do is take a glimpse into the future, and then I'm going to try to think about a card, one that feels right. Let's see. You know what? I think I might have it. Let me double check. Let's see. Maybe. No, none of those. Let's see. None of these feel right. Let's see. Oh, there it is right there. That's the one right there. Let me just double check to make sure that's the right one. Yep, you know what? I think that's the right one right there. So watch, what I'll do is, as I deal with cards like this, just say stop anytime that you want to, when you think there's enough cards, all right? Stop right there. Now watch. You shuffle the deck. You could have said stop anywhere. Last thing, point to any pile that you want to. This one right here. Watch. The top card is the 4 of clubs. We'll use that 4 to count down 4 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wouldn't it be crazy and amazing if this card somehow matched that card? And you know what it does? It's the 4 of spades. But remember, I put a card aside earlier. Wouldn't it be incredible if this card matched these cards? The 4 of diamonds. Now you said stop anywhere. You cut the cards. You shuffled everything. Look, the top card, the ones that you're holding, is that 4 of hearts. Alright, so this is how it's done. It really is impromptu, and they can be done with a shuffled deck, which is the beauty of it. Now, you have them shuffle and cut, and when you take it back, you sort of pause for a minute and sort of make it look like you're thinking about a card, and you say, I think I've got it, but let me just double check. And when you pick the deck up, instead of normally spreading through like this, like how you normally do it, instead what you're going to do is take it like this and push up with your fingers like this, because that'll be important for the culling here in a minute. So as you're doing this, what you're really doing is looking at the top card. In this case, it's the 7 of diamonds. Now I know that this word 7 has 5 letters. So what I do is I just push off 5 cards, that's 3 and 2, and I put these down face down, making that 7 the top card of this pile. This is very intuitive because in the whole deck, there's only going to be values that spell with either 3, 4, or 5 letters. You can do it very quickly without stumbling and thinking about it because, you know, think about ace, 3 letters, jack, 4 letters, 8, 5 letters. You don't have to think about it. It's very intuitive. Let's do one more. We have a jack, so we know what's 4. How about a 10? We know what's 3. It's very easy and it's not hard to mess up. So here's how the self-working culling technique works. So you take the deck back after they shuffle, and you do that technique. You look at the top card, you see it's a 3, and this is exposed view, alright? So you see this is 3, you know it's 5 letters, push over 3 and 2 to make 5, and you put them face down like this. None of these, right? You just make it seem like you're not finding the card or seeing the card yet, right? So you put these down, none of these, and then you spread it through like this again until you get to your other 3. So this is exposed view, they don't see any of this. You keep spreading through until you get to another 3, which in this case you put it down like this on top of that so the 2 3s meet. Alright, so when you get to the third 3, you just simply put it down. There it is right there, as if you found your card, right? But let me just double check. So you go through until you get to your 4th 3, and then what you do here is you put all the cards before it face down on top of the pile. All these go on top, which makes the 3 the top card. So the setup is there's 1 3 on top, there's 3 right there, and then on the bottom of the deck, close to the bottom, you have 2 3s together. I'll do that one more time because I really want you to understand this, alright? So fully exposed, you take the deck back, start doing this. You see it's an ace. We know that the ace spells with 3 letters. So spread off 3 cards, boom, the ace goes on top of that pile. Say, none of those. I keep going through to get to your other ace right here. So you put these on top of those. Ace meets the ace, right? So the third one will be your prediction. You're spreading through until you get to your 4th or 3rd ace. And then, let's see. No, none of these, none of these, none of these. There it is right there. So you take the ace as if it's your prediction. then say, yep, that's the one. And then when you get to your fourth ace, you just go on top, making that fourth ace the top card. Alright, for the trick itself, you take the deck, turn it face up, and you start dealing cards pretty quickly, and you ask them to say stop anytime they want to, after you've dealt past those 2 cards, right? So they say stop anytime, maybe you're right here, and when they do, turn both packets face down. Now you ask them, look, you can pick any pile you want to, and it doesn't matter which one they pick, because if they pick this one, you turn it over and it'll be an ace. But if they pick this one, you have them pick it up and say, like, we'll just use a random card. We'll use this one right here. Either way, you have them pick up this pile, right? And then say, look, that's an ace, so do me a favor, spell the word ace, a card for each letter face down. So they do that, that's A, C, E. Say, look, wouldn't it be crazy if this card somehow matched this card? And they would be like, yeah, that'd be crazy, that'd be impossible. They turn it over and it's an ace. You say, but remember, when you shuffle the deck, I put 1 card aside, and this card happens to be another ace. But wouldn't it be crazy and stupid impossible if the card that you're holding is also an ace? They turn it over and they are just, I don't know, they're dead. So what happens if you're in the situation, you spread through and you see it's a queen, and you push off the 5 cards, but there's a queen amongst these 5 cards, right? So in that case, just cut the deck, do it again. Say, I'm not feeling any of those, and just repeat the process. A thing also to consider, with the low-valued cards like 3s and 4s and 5s, you can just count those instead of spelling to them. So in this case, we have a 5. So just take off 5 cards if you want to. Spelling and counting, it's all the same. It doesn't really matter in the long run. In any case, I hope you have fun with this trick, and yeah, adios. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I really encourage you to really practice this and really get it down, because man, you can blow a lot of minds with this trick. Until next time, happy practicing. I love you guys.